人们使用保险柜呢，已经有300年的时间了。那保险柜是否能像其他家电一样连接手机的 APP 呢？是否可以用手机控制它呢？那我们来看看现阶段的保险柜有什么技术，一起来看看吧。
Hi.
Can you introduce the company to our audience?
Yeah, absolutely. Our company is the Empire Safe Company, and we've been around since 1904. And our business is commercial, heavy-duty, high-security safes, along with these beautiful luxury residential safes for the home. So we've been around since 1904, as I mentioned, and high security and real security is our business. Okay, we serve jewelers and diamond dealers, the likes of many brand names that you may know, like Tiffany and Company, Torno, Rolex, Bulgari, Harry Winston, all the big-time jewelers. And along with that business, we also do luxury residential safes, which are streamlined versions of the high security safes that we supply to the diamond dealers and jewelers, but they're sized down, they're lightened up in weight, and they're conveniently sized to fit into closets, bedrooms, and other locations that you may want to place it in the home.
Can you show the safes to us?
Oh, absolutely. So right now it's set on a default code, which is 123456. This is a high security electronic lock. The technology has come a long way, and it's very convenient. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn the turn handle, and then you're in. So as you'll see, it has a drawer interior on the inside, and this is an option that you can get for jewelry storage and other items of storage, but you can also just get standard shelving going across. Whichever way you wanted it, that's how we could supply it to you. This is our Avenue series, which is designed for residences, especially in high-rise buildings that need burglary protection. Okay, so if you take a look, you got nice drawers here. Now the drawers can come out. The drawers can also have jewelry trays inside of them, designed specifically to your needs. Now the safe itself is very high security. You take a look at the door. This is 1-inch thick steel, and on the body you have a 1/2-inch thick steel. This is very difficult material to penetrate for a burglar, with anybody coming in with some tools like a crowbar, like a hammer, like a chisel, anything of that nature. This is going to keep them out, okay? So when you lock the safe, all you do is turn the turn handle, and then you're good to go.
Compared to like 100 years ago, what's the new technology of the safe?
Well, it's a good question. You know, safes are an old school product. They've been around for a very long time, since the mid-1800s, okay? And they have come a long way in discovering what material is the toughest to break into. So nowadays, what you're going to find are safes that have high security locks on them and a lot of steel in the door, okay? Now, steel is good for certain amounts of protection for burglary, but one thing that steel doesn't offer is fire protection. This is why what we do is we have other safes as well, known as our Gotham series and our Diamond TDR series, that have composite material in them that will also protect in a fire. I'm going to show you a picture of some composite material that we use, and this is the latest technology that you'll find. Now, relatively speaking, the safes are a little costly, but you know, you get what you pay for. When you have a safe that has this material in the walls, you're really going to be looking at a safe that can protect from all of the burglary tools that are out there. Even the most sophisticated burglars will have a difficult time penetrating material like this. Now, this is material, and you know, we can't tell you our complete recipe, you know, because it is trademark stuff, but you are going to have a composite of aluminum, okay, which is a very difficult metal to penetrate with a torch. Aluminum has a property in it that makes it difficult to cut with very hot torches and cutting tools, okay? Now, if you see these little rocks in here, this is a material called corundum, also a very difficult material to drill through. So any types of drills, power tools, they're going to have a very difficult time penetrating our safes.
Okay, that's great. So
Okay.
how much is this?
Oh, well, that's a great question too. So pricing varies depending on size and actually where the safe needs to go. So one thing I'd like to mention is that we at Empire Safe, we're not just a safe dealer, say, here you go, you got to install it. We actually are full service. We deliver the safe to you. We'll place it exactly where you want it to go, whether it needs to go upstairs or downstairs or wherever you wanted it to go. We can place it exactly where it needs to go because these are obviously very heavy items. You know, this safe right here goes a little over 500 pounds. So that's something that no human being except, really the strongest man in the world can really deadlift off the ground. And on top of that, our installation can provide some bolting down service where we would literally place a safe where you want it, bolt it down to the floor, and add additional protection so that that safe just can't be picked up or taken away out of your home. So when it comes to price, it really varies depending on the size, but we have a range of safes, and we offer any safe you can imagine. Anything from a small little hotel safe all the way up to the highest security safe ever manufactured in the world. So really, it's a deep range, anywhere from a really economical safe being maybe in the $500 area. But those safes aren't really going to be that good. Okay, they're going to be decent, but they're not really going to be geared for burglary. And then you can go all the way up to $50,000 to $60,000. And by the way, we also do build vault rooms as well. So we've built vault rooms for many banks, jewelers, and diamond dealers throughout New York City, in the tri-state area, and we also do ship nationwide and worldwide. So this is our business, and this is what we know how to do.
Okay, so what about this one? Just this one?
This particular safe right here has a custom paint job on it, okay? So that's one. Number two, it has a custom drawer interior, okay? So this is all add-ons. When it all boils down to it, this is a custom drawer interior, custom paint finish. So overall, with the interior, you're looking at around $7,500.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can the international customers order online?
Well, we do have an online website, and that's empiresafe.com. You can definitely browse the internet, and our website, it's very full of information and many pictures and everything like that. But in discussing a safe, it's really important that you work with a security consultant like myself and like everybody in our team, because there are details that have to be discussed, like where's the safe going? Does it have to go up or down any steps at all? Things like that. Those are details that are very important because these safes aren't just anything we could ship UPS or FedEx.
Okay, so what's your potential customers?
Well, potential customers are wide-ranging, really. Anybody that really needs protection, and there are many items that need protection. You have cash, of course. You have jewelry. You have confidential documents that you can't afford to lose. You have sentimental things of value. Things that really mean something to you. Maybe a locket that your grandmother gave you, a nice gold locket. Then it's our suggestion to do so, and that's what we believe in. And we've helped many clients throughout our 114 years of existence, and we're still here today. Our showroom is right on 39th Street, in between 5th Avenue and Madison Avenue. And our showroom's open Monday through Friday, and we're willing to also bring in clients on the weekends if they want to come in by appointment. And we're just very happy to help our clients protect really what they can't afford to lose.
Thank you so much.
So the question is, do the safes play a role in insurance policies? A great question, and they do. So in the commercial businesses that we service, a lot of times their insurance companies force them to buy a safe. So let's take a diamond dealer, for example, who is on, let's say, 47th Street, right here in New York City. They will be required from their insurance company to get a specific safe, something that is rated against torches and power tools. This specific safe, if they get it, and they also surround their safe with other forms of security like cameras and access control, they'll be able to acquire up to $3 million in coverage on their inventory. So we have these very powerful safes that will protect all these diamonds and inventory, and they can allow the owners of the safes to acquire insurance policies. Now, in terms of a homeowner, it's a little different. It works a little different. But when you do acquire a safe, most insurance companies like your State Farms and the other big property and casualty insurance companies will actually give you an opportunity to lower your premium on your insurance policy. So if you have a safe, tell your insurance company. They may, and they usually do, lower your insurance premium. So a safe is really an insurance policy in itself, but it also does work hand in hand with your insurance.
So can a safe connect to the apps?
Okay, so as I said, a safe is a very old school type of product, and while there's a lot of great technology out there, and connecting apps to all sorts of products, that type of technology is not incorporated with safes yet, or maybe ever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But being able to open your safe should be able to be done just manually, whether it's a dial combination or an electronic lock. You don't really want your phone to be able to unlock your safe. That's not really secure. So, the safe industry has some core principles, and really the number one principle is security. So, we don't want, the industry has not gotten into the realm of, app technology yet, and we'll see what happens. Maybe there will be a secure way to do that, but right now, it's not incorporated. Apps are for, CCTV camera systems and alarms and access control and things like that. But, a safe really needs to be a 6-sided, powerful structure with only one way to get in, and that's the owner knowing the password and the code. That's it. All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.